What's going on, everybody? PureSalvation here, and today I'm going to be talking to you guys about Call of Duty Black Ops, everything you need to know, and all the stuff from the multiplayer reveal that you guys might not want to go research. I've done a lot of research on this, and so if I am wrong in any case, don't blame me, I just blame the research, because pretty much as of right now, every last bit of detail that I've looked up has been confirmed in 2 to 3 different websites. And yes, I'm a little sick, but let's ignore that fact for now. Before I go any further, guys, check the video description for all the latest updates on anything that's been going on. This is going to be a series that is going to be talking about everything I know, and I'm going to be sharing to you guys. It's definitely going to be more than 1 or 2 videos, so be psyched for that, and I'll definitely go into a lot of details later on in the video. And anything that changes will always be in the description, so just make sure you know that. Now, one of the biggest changes coming to Black Ops is the new form of currency that instead of gaining EXP, you gain stuff called COD points, which is pretty much like money, and that you use to, or that you earn from multiplayer matches, where you can use to go buy your sort of setups. Like you can buy your kill streaks, you can buy what attachments you want or what guns you want, instead of having to go through the ranks to unlock specified weapons at each different rank. So you can always get something new after each prestige, which is really cool. Alright, so right off the bat, what we'll be talking about today is the perks that have been shown. So pretty much the tier 1 perks, there's going to be 3 tier perks again, as always, but however, it's going to be a little different this time. Like, so if you choose a certain perk, it might change the appearance of your character, which, yes, there are a lot of character customizations. So for example, in tier 1 you're given lightweight, scavenger, ghost, flak jacket, hardline. Now those three of them you should know pretty much off the bat, except for ghost and flak jacket. Now flak jacket, that just gives you a higher resistance to explosive damage, and ghost is pretty much cold-blooded. It makes you undetectable by the UAV or Blackbird. Now, a little cool tip that I've recently learned is that if you use the ghost perk, you will have a ghillie suit on instead of having to wear a sniper. Be a sniper. Now with tier 2 perks, you are given one called Hardened, which is pretty much bullet penetration, Scout, which is longer holding your breath for sniping, pretty much. Another one called Steady Aim, of course, that's self-explanatory, Sleight of Hand, and then Warlord. Now Warlord is pretty much Bling from Modern Warfare 2, gives you 2 attachments. Tier 3, Marathon coming back, Ninja coming back. Now the one thing that's different about Marathon is it's not unlimited sprint. It's actually almost like extreme conditioning, but extended. Like, you still got a very long sprint time. It's just not unlimited, which is pretty nice, and you probably won't even notice it. Secondly, they're bringing back Second Chance from World at War. It's pretty much Last Stand, but when you're in Last Stand, a teammate who also has Second Chance can revive you and put you back in the game. The next one is called Hacker, which is pretty much similar to SitRep, but the pro version will allow you to sort of booby trap the enemy care packages and sort of hack into their electronical devices, and instead of having them turn on your team, you can actually manipulate the devices and turn it against your enemies. For example, like you can change a Claymore from being on one team's side to your team's side in Sentry Guns and SAM turrets and stuff like that. The next perk is called Tactical Mask, which is pretty much World at War's version of Gas Mask and Shades combined into one. It pretty much prevents against tear gas and flashbangs. Don't worry if you didn't keep up with me, I'll keep all the perks in the description, you guys can check there. Moving on to the weapons. For the sniper rifles, we are given 3. The Dragunov WA2000, which you guys should be familiar with, and the L96A1. Now that is going to be the bolt action sniper, which is similar to the intervention of Modern Warfare 2. Now SMGs, you are given the MP5K, Scorpion, Mac 11, AK-74U, Uzi, PM63, MPL, and the Spectre. Now for the assault rifles, which some of them are going to be bolt action or semi-auto, you have the Enfield, the M14, the FAMAS, which is actually going to be fully auto, the Galil, AUG, FNFAL, AK-47, and the Commando car, which I've heard speculation has it that it might be looking like the M4A1. Don't quote me on that one though. For the shotguns, you're given the Spaz, the Stakeout, which is also known as the Ithaca seen with the Wager trailer, and the Olympia. For LMGs, you were given 3. The M60, RPK in the HK21. If you didn't keep up with me there, check the description. All of the weapons that I just listed should be in there too. Now for the attachments, this is where stuff can get a little hectic, and this is where some of the customizations can go to. So starting off with the attachments, you are given the extended mags, ACOG sight, red dot sight, and the reflex, infrared scope, dual mag, master key, which is pretty much the shotgun attachment, a flamethrower attachment, which is really interesting to me, that I'm kind of curious to check out. Unfortunately, the noob tubes are back, and the suppressor. Now the cool thing with some of the reticles is that they are actually customizable, and instead of having just a regular red dot, you could have a semicircle, a line with a dot. There's a huge list on the different kinds of things you can have as your reticle, and I will leave all of that in the description and below, so you guys can go and enjoy that too. Now I don't want to make this video too long, so I'm going to stop this part 1 for now, and stay tuned for the next one, because the next one we've only began to scratch the surface on the information that I figured out. So please stay tuned, check out my channel, subscribe there, and you will definitely get constant information on the next videos and what you'll need to know about Black Ops. And just another reminder that I'm always going to be updating the description in this video, so keep checking back to this video to find out if I still haven't posted the second video or the continuing parts. Keep checking back, and I will post them in this video description, and I will try to link you through an annotation as well.